things off in the bathroom. Recently, Victoria helped a client renovate the washroom of their dreams. She gutted the space to create a modern, functional oasis.
We're in the client's principal bathroom. Now, he's just moved in and this bathroom is totally fine. It would have been workable, but it's not checking all his boxes. It's not what he wants, it's not what he needs, and it also doesn't match the modern aesthetic that we see everywhere else in the home. So we're gonna go all the way with this one. We're gutting everything down to its studs, and we're gonna reimagine the space and start from scratch. The shower here is kind of shoved into this corner, so we really wanted to utilize the full length of this bathroom and make the shower that much bigger. That being said, I wanted this to remain as a double vanity. I added this little tall pantry here. We kept this little niche here for the laundry. I wanted to make sure that there was storage. That's where all his laundry is gonna go, and storage for his towels. Here's where the vanity is gonna go. There are gonna be some luxury splurges in here. He wanted a steam shower, and then heated floors. So what we're gonna do is put this Detra system underneath the tile, add some electricity there, and that's gonna totally change the way the bathroom feels, especially in those winter months. We are back 2 months later after the day 1 of demo, and we have the finished product to show you, which is this beautiful, clean lined, masculine, but also spa-like and tranquil bathroom. I opted for these really large porcelain slabs from Cityline, opted out of tile. I did that same slab all the way from the bathroom into the shower, so it really does feel continuous. When we talk about seamless, let's talk about this sink. I am so happy with how this turned out. I really didn't want to see any of the drain. I didn't want there to be any visual clutter here. I want it to be nice and clean along the bottom, but I also wanted it to be functional. So I wanted to be able to access the drain if you ever have problems with maintenance. So this top actually removes itself. So you have full access in here. So it's super functional, but also beautiful. I wanted the window itself to feel very clean and still have that beauty of transparent glass. So a late night Google search gave me this product that's called Smart Film. So you can literally put this product on an existing window. We ran some electricity to this window, and then with a flip of a switch on and off, you go from transparent to, see ya, opaque. This area here, which is beautifully concealed behind this stone door, you give it a little push, and all of a sudden, storage for days. Next up when it comes to storage is this vanity. Now I added a ton of pullouts. I actually got everything that they'd want to store in this vanity and taped it out to make sure that everything would fit perfectly. So there's no reason not to stay organized. Also on the bottom here, I did a pullout that has some outlets here with a kill switch. So this is where you would store your blow dryer or any hot tools, so you never actually have to pull it out of the drawer. We did a pocket door here. So I went to HomeSense and I got a bunch of new beautiful accessories and some art, some pieces to really add some beauty to the bathroom. And then lastly is this crazy souped up toilet over here. Full flush, we have a small flush, everything that you can imagine or wish for in a toilet. This is obviously a luxury bathroom which had luxury price tags attached, but I want to show you how to create this exact look for much less. Stay tuned.
We're kind of freaking out over that reno. That was incredible. Yeah. Like, I want everything in there. Very envious of that gorgeous space. Now, you are going to give us some tips, Victoria, to achieve that look for less, because as you said, that was a luxury bathroom. Yes. It was stunning. Let's start with the counter and the tiles, the countertops. What can we do to get a beautiful look but for less?
Okay, so what I really wanted to accomplish in the bathroom was modern, and I really wanted it to feel really seamless and continuous. And how I did that was through slabs. But the problem with slabs is that to fabricate it costs a ton of money, and that's kind of what drives the price up. So what you can do is that you could use these large format tiles.
Okay.
So what this does here is that it minimizes the grout lines, which is what I wanted to do with the slabs, and it allows the veining to flow a lot more equally throughout the space, so there's not a ton of breaks like you would have with a subway tile, for example, or a 12 by 12.
Right.
So these are all from Ciot. They're beautiful. Porcelain is great too. Like what they have is a line where you can match your countertop slab to an exact replica of the tile in tile form. So it's great, and it's a way to kind of get that seamless, continuous look.
Okay, so you're going to save some money. You're going to get a beautiful look that's very similar. I want to talk about the cabinetry.
Okay.
Yeah, what do we do for that?
I try and save my clients money where I can too,
Yes.
of course. So looking at that tape, you would have thought it was a solid wood oak vanity, which it's not. So it's actually oak veneer. So this is how it comes. It's a really thin piece of oak, and then it's laminated onto particle core. So you can kind of
look at how
here.
thin that is. So it's going to be way less than what you think it is, and then you just put it on a board like this down here.
Yeah, and then you can stain it to whatever color you want. It can be fully customizable. And this is actually better because it's more resistant to any type of warping that you'd get with the moisture in a bathroom.
Yeah.
Next would be, to even save more money, would be textured melamine. So we were talking like people get an allergic reaction when I say melamine. But it's come such a long way, and it really is beautiful, and it can look so realistic.
Yeah, I'm doing this because it's textured, so it feels good. Like it does not, you wouldn't think this was melamine. You would think it was a natural substance. You'd think it was wood. So it has come a long way.
Yes.
And then these ones as well.
Yeah, so if you want to go painted, to save some money, you can go PET. So what this is MDF, and it has a film, a polymer film on top, so it makes it super resistant to heat and to moisture, and it comes in so many different colors, so you can fully customize your space.
Beautiful. So you can have your flat iron on this, and it's fine. Okay. Just watch it.
Yeah,
watch it maybe. Okay. I want to talk a little bit about the plumbing fixtures. This is taking my breath away here. How does this change the way the space feels when you've got good hardware?
Okay, so this is somewhere where I would say really invest in a quality brand. I wouldn't chintz out here because, and the reason for that is that if you have plumbing fixtures that aren't working, to swap it out, it really is a pain in the butt.
Totally.
And it's so expensive. So go for a quality brand. I used Rubinet in that bathroom, but I did use black, which is a high-end luxury finish. If you were to go chrome, which I love chrome. I actually think it's super classic, so somewhere in this realm, super clean. But what this brand has, which is incredible, is they have something called split finishes. So you pay for the chrome price, but then you can customize this. So you can add, white, you can add black.
Cool.
If you're feeling fun and like adventurous, you can add some abstract art to your faucet.
I'm just going to hold this one up because how cool is that? That you can actually change the whole look of your faucet knobs just by adding these to your faucets. I've never seen anything like that. That hardware is gorgeous.
Fully customizable. The second you start customizing, this is like a really nice accent here too. It starts to feel way more elevated.
It really
which is what we want.
Gorgeous. Okay, but maybe don't cheap out when it comes to this stuff. You're saying,
get a quality brand for sure.
All right, we need to talk about storage.
Yes.
I mean, your bathroom will be a mess like mine in our basement if you don't have proper storage and you're trying to shove everything in there. So what do you suggest for storage?
Yeah, you can go from magazine to boys' locker room real quick. And you don't have a thing to put everything. So obviously, I went custom in that bathroom, but here I kind of mimicked the same exact storage unit with IKEA. So this is their PAX planner. So I did all these open shelves for all the towels.
Yes.
And then here I did like a pull-out little thing here, pull-out shelf to stay organized. I did all this and have all their interior organizers, which is great. And then lastly, I did all baskets for laundry on the bottom.
Very nice. That would only fit my underwear. I mean, I've got too much clothes, but I like the idea of having a space.
I have three.
Right? Three, but just for me.
Just for you. And then another quick thing was just if any existing drawers, you can get these pieces of melamine or whatever your drawer is made out of and add your own customized little areas to exactly what you own.
Nice.
So you could cut these down. I mean, I'm not going to personally cut them down, but find someone handy to cut it down and a nail gun, and then you're good.
I'm with you. Okay, last but not least, accessories can make a huge difference in your space and really elevate it. So you've pulled some beautiful ones. Here's an example. Yeah,
these are all from HomeSense, all those accessories. It can really make a space feel finished, luxury, add eucalyptus, flowers. I went to Minted and I got some artwork. It really makes the bathroom go from utilitarian to beautiful.
Gorgeous, stunning renovation, and I love these tips. Thank you so much for that, Victoria.